It was Van Gogh that persuaded Gauguin to join him at the Yellow House in Arles, what would come to be known as the Studio of the South. The Yellow House, painted here by Van Gogh, served as living quarters and studio, where Van Gogh and Gauguin worked on their evolving ideas about the nature of modern art. Vincent's brother Theo Van Gogh also buys paintings from Gauguin and helps support both artists. From the 2003 Van Gogh-Gauguin exhibit in Amsterdam, quote, "It was a relationship in which hope and disappointment, camaraderie and rivalry, admiration and jealousy constantly alternated, and which captivate both artists emotionally and artistically until their death. It remained one of the most talked about friendships in art history." Influenced during this period by Van Gogh, Gauguin works to adopt his own independent style. In a short 9 weeks, they learn much from each other, but are often at odds. Who is the student and who is the teacher? Ladies at Arles is Van Gogh's answer to Gauguin's Women at Arles. They would paint each other, and while Vincent would agree that Gauguin's painting of him, painting sunflowers, is him, it's him gone mad. They discuss painting from memory versus models. I shut my eyes in order to see, Paul Gauguin. I dream of painting, and then I paint my dream, Vincent van Gogh. It is the eye of ignorance that assigns a fixed and unchangeable color to every object. Beware of this stumbling block. Paul Gauguin. Remember, the invention of the camera drastically changes the nature of art. There is no longer a need to paint the real subject, but to paint what is in one's soul and one's imagination. Do not quench your inspiration and your imagination. Do not become the slave of your model. Vincent van Gogh. In total, Van Gogh would complete 900 paintings and 1,100 drawings, selling only one painting in his lifetime. He sold this painting, The Red Vineyard, for 400 francs. In 1888, December, Gauguin returns to Paris following a heated argument with Van Gogh, where it is reported that Vincent came at Gauguin with a knife and that he later used on himself, cutting a portion of his own ear. Gauguin returns to Paris.